Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the continuing adventures of Wilson in Don't Starve. Where last we left off... Why is this not working? There we go. Where last we left off, I had headed east, shaved some beefalo. Map is apparently rotated all wrong. There we go. I had headed east, southeast, shaved some beefalo for their wool. Found some inland penguin nests, that was weird. Also found a koalefant whom I managed to kill. And now his trunk is sitting at home waiting for me to return and make a new vest out of it. Also, chasing a baby beefalo revealed a new area of the map that I need to explore, eventually. But before all of that can happen, I need spider webs, at least 8 of them, to make a beefalo vest of some kind. And I will use this opportunity to lower my sanity so that I can potentially get a meat effigy going with the remaining 4 chunks of meat. All of this will require fighting. So, let us recruit pigs to my cause, and oh hello, bing bong. Just want to collect some flint. Not rocks, just flint. Flint is hardly a precious resource, but it is certainly one that's becoming rarer for me. Let us return to where I had a long time ago planted this eye plant, and I was trying to find its fate. Hey, guys, come here. And give me my spear. While you're distracted fighting the pig man, I need to equip my hat, of course. I don't know why I didn't do that sooner. Collect all of the monster meats. You friend, too close. You, join my cause. Have some meat. Now I have 2 followers. Let us proceed back this direction. Yeah, I'm not seeing any sign of the leaf plant. It could be that it goes dormant in the winter or something. This is a dangerous tier 3 spider nest, actually. Attacking this may have been a mistake. Yeah, this was a mistake. Oh, where's all my spider traps? I have like a lot of them somewhere. This was a poorly thought out attack, unfortunately. That pig is so dead. Alright, fuck it, we're fighting. Nope. Fucking it will in fact get me killed. We're gonna bail. Pick up spider bladders. We don't have time to pick up spider bladders because we are just gonna die in the process, so bail. That was tragically bad on my part. I forgot all my intelligence. No, that was definitely not a sane thing to do in more ways than one. Seriously? There's another koalefant? Well, that certainly takes the urgency out of it, but no. The one that I'm gonna hunt now, apparently winter is past already and we're in spring. The winter koalefant trunk is worth a lot more to me. I would much rather have it than anything else. So, regroup, recover, and continue. We are going to get a lot more spider bladders over the course of the next fight. So let us heal big time. There we go. This log suit is almost completely destroyed, so let's make a new one. Okay, we are ready for that. Heatstone will prove irrelevant in the coming conflict. Because it's spring already, you see. How bad is this trunk for rotting? This trunk is going to rot on me, unfortunately. I'm okay with the meat rotting without my knowing it, so we'll leave the meat here, but I need to have a clock so that I know how much time I have left. So I'm going to take this with me. Sanity is not so low as to be devastating yet. I probably have 1 good night left before I have to start worrying about my hunger. So let us return to the wormhole, but this time play it smart. With any luck, the spiders have dropped aggro by now. They have. All of them. Fortunately, if I fight a spider in this dark, I'm very likely going to suffer. So we will... Dude, you're standing on a spider trap. Can't do that. We need to... I can't see is the other problem. Very hard to plan when you can't see a damn thing. My blasé attitude towards the importance of heat has unfortunately backfired. Let us quickly chop down some trees to replenish my wood store so that that isn't an issue in the upcoming fights. Health is good. Any spider bladders on hand? No? Okay, I've used them all. Okay. 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 Here's the plan. That's a tier 3 spider nest. It's also spawn camping my base. It is the one that I consider the highest priority to kill. And I would actually like to kill it, not just harvest spiders from it. These are all tier 1 spiders. They're not very scary, as long as they don't attack as a swarm. See? A little bit of skill can avoid most of the damage. Heal. And for the Lord's sake, pick everything up before I die in the dark. Okay. So here's what I would like to do. I would like to set up base camp. Hell, I might as well put down a... If I had the stone, I would put down a real campfire. Like the rock-based version, so that I could, I can just dump fuel in and not have to waste kindling every time. Spider bladders are a godsend. Not being able to light my fire is less of a godsend. You know, this is 1% left. We're gonna use that to fuel my fire up. And then put on my new log suit. Maximum efficiency. Okay, we are healing up decently. I'm running lowish on grass tufts, unfortunately. It's enough for 3 spider traps. Hunger is going to be an issue. Let us go ahead and cook some monster meat for myself. That actually does work for the hunger pretty well. But only for the hunger, I'm afraid. Whip out the torch for the sake of walking me towards... This is the tier 3, I think, yeah? This is the tier 3? Good. Set up lots and lots of traps. Lots and lots and lots of traps. Fully intend to walk spiders through here. Heal up further. Drop the fancy hat. Okay. 7 spider webs. We are at least doing good from the web's perspective. Come. Could have sworn that wormhole just ate one of them. Oh no, the trap got him. Okay. Any more of you? Tag, you're it. Beat the crap out of the spider nest. Come on, go down. Go down, motherfucker, go down. Holy crap, it takes a lot of beating. I am glad I wasn't doing this under fire. They're spider eggs. I can now replant this nest somewhere more to my preference. And also, just look at the amount of webbing I got out of that. We're just gonna complete my circle. The leafy plant that I planted here is either dormant in winter or more likely, just judging from looking... No, it's probably just dormant in winter or it hasn't grown or something, because it's clearly not even alive yet. Okay. What's next? Oh, there's more of you? Anything else? Yes, no, maybe. How's my sanity doing? I've managed to drop my sanity almost 100 points, which is good. That was a side goal, to get myself into beardling gain range. For those who don't know what I'm talking about, rabbits turn into beardlings at low enough sanity. Killing them will give you dark fuel, which I want, or beard hair, which allows me to make a meat effigy, which I want. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and call this successful. I came in here with a full stomach and full health, exited with very reasonable health, reasonable stomachage, and most importantly, spider eggs to replant closer to home. My sanity is fractured but not broken. I need to lose 20 more sanity before I can actually start getting beardness out of it. The meat is not even seriously spoiled yet, so I have time left. We're also no longer in winter, which makes this whole process a lot easier. Let us focus on making the meat effigy now, and we'll worry a little bit more about... We'll worry about the... Actually, since I have 2 touchstones, I'm a little bit less concerned about having a meat effigy standing. So what I'm gonna do is... I will construct the meat effigy in theory, and then leave it that I can place it whenever I please. Actually, I don't know. If anybody knows, if you are resurrected and you have a meat effigy and you have a touchstone, which goes first? Like, which do you lose first? Because if I can preserve my touchstones, that would be cool. Since they don't cost me permanent health, but having a meat effigy standing does cost you maximum HP. Stomach space is in fact dwindling, that is true. You know, really, I should have made a trip to the Pig King with all of my roasted meat, monster meat, and turned it into gold. But I'm kind of on a time crunch here. Need to drop something any second now. We'll drop a giant stack of pine cones, and worry about that. Wow, seriously? It's still cold out? It barely looks cold. I guess it's like late February weather. Okay, so we are getting to that point, so let us prep my dinner. Sanity is continuing to drain, which is exactly what I wanted. Also, at no point in the winter did either of these patches regrow. That's the first, not first, but that's surprising to me. I knew they didn't grow much, but I thought they still grew. Seems like they didn't grow at all. We'll use the invention machine to make myself the puffy vest, which requires beefalo hair too. Interesting, I did not know that. Mercifully, I happen to have some left over from my hat making to prototype a puffy vest, and which we will put in the box to store for next winter when it comes. Oh, we apparently have a lot more silk than I ever remembered. While I'm at it, let's put away the winter hat. Actually, since we're so clearly at the end of winter, it's not a bad time to shave myself, honestly. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Where did I keep that razor? I knew I had it around somewhere. Maybe it's in the backpack? No, it's not in the backpack. Well, no matter, we'll just make another one. Making razors is no big deal. What does it cost? It's a tool, I believe. Yeah, it's 2 flint, 2. It's nothing. Shave thyself, Wilson. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pieces of beard hair. Consider it a victory dance that I haven't died and therefore grew a full beard and was able to live the entire winter off of it. And with my newfound wealth, what does it take to make a meat effigy? Meats? I have to press the haditator. Wood, meats, and beard hair. We'll light something on fire. Do I have a lot of wood? Yeah, I have a lot of wood. 3 logs ought to hold me all night. So, boards. 1, 2, 3. Monster meat. We will drop it on the ground. Actually, there's a chance of it getting eaten by pigs or something, so we'll put it in a box. I already had 4 boards apparently sitting in that box. Cooked meat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we make the magics. Requires a prestidigitator. That's not something I wanted to hear at all. Okay, that requires live rabbits, a top hat, and more wood boards. Do I have live rabbits? Yes. Do I have a top hat? No. That is a kind of dress, which requires 6, count them, 6 webs. I think I have that in my chest. Yep, I do. Okay. Back to work. They added this intermediate step. They didn't used to require a prestidigitator. Of course, prestidigitator didn't used to exist. Put that in the bag, please. Okay, what next? It's not a structure, it's science. No, it's magic. Prestidigitator will require 1 more board and 4 more rabbits. Let's take my entire stock of boards out. And where's my rabbit bin? It's kind of dark. Do you have a torch? Thank you. 4 rabbits, you say? Here's 1, 2... Drop some ash in here. Don't require the torch anymore. 3. And just for the moment, would you mind carrying a rabbit on your hands? Yeah, I'm taking my time setting this up right. Prestidigitator. Prototypes. And we will keep it right next to my other science machines. That is a cool looking science machine. Now, the meat effigy requires even more wood. It's fine. More wood. God, this was much more complicated than I gave it credit for. Meat effigy will be kept in stock. I can now throw it down whenever I like. That lightning bolt, again, every time it happens, I breathe a sigh of relief, because if that had hit me or my surroundings just as I put up the meat effigy, it would be devastating. Just devastating. Store the beard hair in the rabbit box for no good reason. Drop my razor. And my sanity, because of all of the inventing I just did, is actually fairly recovered. So that works itself out. And that is that. I have survived the entire winter, basically. I've survived multiple wolf attacks. I have begun to hit a point of setting things up for the future with regard to my spider nest placement. I think I will keep the spider dens here so that I can easily reach them, but they are not so close that I will ever be overrun by them. They're very distant from my bees and distant from my pigs, so my pigs don't end up destroying the spider den by coincidence when I'm not paying attention. And this is a very convenient distance to run to have to harvest webs every now and then. And I'll just hope I can get, like, replant 2 or 3 of them here. In the end, I hope to only have 1 spider nest down here or something like that. But yeah, this run's going fantastically well. We survived the season, and we set ourselves up well. We shaved ourselves at the end of winter, which is a really good time to do it, because you don't need the beard's insulation during the spring or the summer, but the beard hair gets harvested. And 9 hairs! Holy crap, I've never gotten that much off of 1 shave before. Because, you know, I never looked up how long you should wait. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I will continue this run next time.